can actually be very eco-friendly. And our salvage queen, Evette Rios, is going to prove it, as a matter of fact, by going head-to-head in a friendly battle of the redesigned divas. We'll see how friendly it is. Ladies, start dismantling your engines.
Hey, I'm Evette Rios. Today, I'm facing off against my friend and design rival, Tiffany Threadgould, the design junkie. We're gonna see who can create the coolest furniture item out of these salvage car parts.
Here are the rules. We have 10 minutes to gather as many car parts as we can. We'll take them back to my design studio where we'll construct our pieces. The search begins at the sound of the car horn.
These would be some wall art. Frisbees.
What about this? This would make a great bowl.
Let's see. These are so cool. Maybe some sort of like headboard or something out of the grill.
It could be the frame of something.
Maybe like a clock. How about earrings? No.
Look, it even still has the coffee cup in there.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh, these doors are so cool. How would I get this out of here, though?
Okay, so rims. Let's see, we got one. That might be cool for like a little like footstool or something. Let's see, maybe if I stack two on top of each other. That could be a pretty cool ottoman, right? I dig that.
Oh, these will be perfect. Look at these. I can make this into a coffee table. Now all I have to do is find legs.
Okay, you know what? I need tops for these since they are going to be footstools. So I'm thinking auto upholstery. Hey, excuse me. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, what?
Okay, I need some upholstery fabric, and I'm going to use that to upholster the top of my little footstools. That's excellent, though. No, this is perfect. Nice. This upholstery is going to make everything work.
Oh, what about these? Oh, these jacks. So I think this one would be great. And this one. I think these are the legs for my coffee table. You got your stuff for that?
I sure do.
You ready to come back to my design studio?
I am. So I brought my design friend Gerald, who's going to tell us the rules of our little eco-smackdown.
Okay, ladies, these are the rules. I'm going to put up a divider, no peeking. You guys will have only 2 hours to finish your jobs. And at the end of the challenge, I'm going to announce who's the grand champ of garbage. On your mark, get set, go!
This window is so cool. I can't wait to turn it into my coffee table.
So I think these are looking really nice. I'm polishing them up, getting rid of all of the junkyard grossness. You know, I have a really good feeling that I'm going to win this competition.
So here's my plan for my project. These two jacks are going to become the legs for my coffee table. These sunroofs are going to be the surface. Perfect, thank you.
She's totally trying to check. So I'm going to make each one of these into a footstool. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to cut a piece of wood to fit inside of the rim like this. So let me work on that. You just have to respect a woman with a power tool, right?
Okay, so these are going to be my table legs. How in the world am I going to get this to work? We'll figure it out how to attach the table. Sounds pretty quiet over there, Evette.
Don't you worry yourself about it, Tiffany. Okay, I've got my piece cut. Now I'm going to see if it fits. And wait a minute, what's that? Ah! Okay, I've got to cut that guy off. Whew. So now, my top should fit just perfectly.
Oh, what can I do? What can I do to connect these?
You can always give up, Tiffany.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Evette? What I'm doing is I'm going to make 2 brackets along the side here so that I can make sure it doesn't fall off.
So now it's time for me to stuff, cut, and staple.
I think garbage is way better to use than new materials because there's so much history behind it. It's like somebody owned this car, there's a past to it.
Voila!
I'm using vinegar and water to clean this with. Great way to get a nice finish.
I'm using my hand to clean this, which is a very eco-friendly testing technique.
Okay, stop.
Oh my God! gosh, that's cool.
In this corner, Tiffany, the design junkie. Tell me about your project.
Well, see here, I made a coffee table out of the sunroof from a car.
Wow, this is really amazing. I can't believe the legs are actually car jacks.
So it's a really simple coffee table that you could use just about anywhere, and it's not going into a landfill.
So, Evette, the salvage queen, tell us about your project.
So I used 2 car rims that I got from the salvage yard. And these are heavy metal, so it's nice to salvage these because these will end up in a landfill forever. So I made these tops out of the upholstery of cars that were going to be smashed.
Oh, that's really clever.
Each one of them acts as footstools independently, or they can stack on top of each other like so to make an ottoman. Is this the face of a winner here? Is this the champ right here?
Wait a minute, what about this space over here?
Yeah, you know, you guys both impressed me with your projects. You know, this has multi-purposes, you know, but, I mean, you use car jacks for the legs, you know, so I have to say, you know, Tiffany, you're the garbage. Evette, you know, you're also a winner because, look, your ottomans actually look very good with Tiffany's coffee table.
I think so too. Okay, let's pull up a stool and use this new table. You got any board games, Tiffany?
I made this checker set out of recycled bottle caps.
So cool.
Who knew you could get so creative with just car parts? Now, of course, there are probably some power tools you shouldn't get near car parts.
Yes, exactly. That sort of reminded me of the domesticated transformers. But definitely stay away from the batteries. They can be recycled by professionals, we should say, but a lot gets thrown away. You know, over 40,000 tons of lead from car batteries ends up in the landfill every year. That's about the weight of a battleship.
Wow. So don't sink your ecosystem. Recycle your batteries. Check around and find an auto parts dealer who is part of a recycling program. Coming up, an exciting green future as fertilizer.
There's no tombstones. How are people going to locate me?